In Azerbaijan, we indeed have the restrictive environment for the civil society. However, the resilience in Azerbaijan is built through a diverse range of issues and methods. First of all, resilience is about the trust. Whenever there is a restrictive environment, it doesn't mean that the things cannot be done on the places. Once the community trusts you, no restrictive environment can damage it. So you build on that, and it doesn't erase your legitimacy. Second is about diversification. You diversify your skills, your networks, your partners, your methods, and you adapt to the new environment. You assess the situation and try to use more flexible methods and tools. And the third is about longevity. So it's not just to have the spotlight at the moment, but it's more about the continuity of your strategies. How to build, not verifying your major mission and being committed to your objectives, to your goals, but stay again tuned and mission oriented. Once all these components are in place, the resilience is inevitable. That is a very hard moment because organizational and institutional capacity is so much dependent on those values and on those structures, typical structures, which we always keep in mind, which should be there, but unfortunately in restrictive environments it's not always possible. So what do you do again, keeping in mind your major focus on the mission-driven priorities? You should better use your strengths, not just stick to the infrastructure or existing infrastructure or typical or classical infrastructure, but use the momentum to think how you can diversify again these structures, how to use your strengths. One of the methods is to use more digital platforms, extend the network of your partners, and also have the different approaches and skills to enter, to have the new entry points. Only with these the institutional capacities can be built, but again this is with the consideration of all the 3 points which I've already mentioned about the trust, diversity, and the mission. That's a very good question, because indeed the international actors should be aware of the new context we are living through and all the restrictions which we are facing at the moment. So the best advice for them would be to get into account the local context and build together with the local actors, not just consult them, but also engage them, make them the owners of the process, not just the participants or consultants. So in this regards, if we can do it together, aligning together with our international partners, I think we can outreach really great results.